Nothing. I'm just asking you for your name.
Okay, and I'm asking you what's up.
This guy.
Why can't I talk to you if you can't talk to me?
Well, you could talk. You could
I'm
talk.
asking you a question. You asked me a question.
Well, I don't answer questions. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Auditing America, and we're in the state of Massachusetts, in the city of New Bedford, at the police department. I'm out with Josh from Accountability for All, and with Chase from the Allen Report. We're doing a First Amendment audit, and we're going to see if they respect our First Amendment right of freedom of speech, freedom of the press. Let's see how it goes.
Filming, they got a camera right there. I think I'm gonna need a public record request form.
Yeah, but give them a minute. Let's see how quick they take care of the public when they come in, right?
See if they do.
Let's see how their customer service is. What do they have here?
A Feast of the Blessed Sacrament, PTSD thing, and something about home base. It's like housing assistance. What do they got over here? Incident status report. Dude, look at this. I've never seen this.
How you doing?
before.
What are you doing?
Nothing, I'm just videotaping. Just videotaping.
Go outside, please.
Outside?
Go outside.
Is this a public lobby?
Public building.
It's not?
No.
Is it private?
Police officer.
Is this a private
It's
building?
a police department.
Oh, I understand. No, we mean no ill will. We're just taking pictures of our tax dollars to see where our tax dollars are.
Personal people's information, which I have here.
I understand that's a restricted area, but this is a public area. I don't mean no disrespect.
That's what the lady sounded nice today.
No, I'm not trying to disrespect him in any way. I'm just letting him know. Sir? Can I talk to you for a second? He said there's a private. Is there a supervisor that we can speak with? Is there a supervisor? This is not good. This is not good.
Extreme level of time.
He said this is not a public
This
place.
is a private place.
This is a private police department.
Hey, look what they do. I've never seen this before. They got charges posted on the wall. Huh. Looks like the names might be.
That tells you how it goes when you do an audit on a virgin territory, guys. Nobody has
Private
ever
place.
audited this
I think
place.
I'm gonna go ask these gentlemen if this is a private or public place. I think that might be a good question.
Well, somebody, yeah, go ahead, ask them. We're gonna see if.
Should I ask?
Can I talk to you for a second? How you doing today, sir?
Good you.
Doing good. We just came over here. You know, this is a public police department, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I was kind of confused because the gentleman over here said, you know, he's telling us to leave. He said this is a private place, and I'm trying to explain to him, you know, we have the right to be here. We're just looking at where our tax dollars are going to, and that's it.
Okay, that's fine. Have a good night.
Okay.
All right.
So they failed. The sergeant did good, though. He informed him, I guess.
just spoke to that gentleman that works for the police department. He said, I said, is this a private place? He goes, you know the answer to that. You guys are auditing America. Say hi to Anselmo for me. And I said, well, I'm confused. Maybe it's a privatized police station or something. It's the first time for everything because the guy behind the desk said that it was private. And he goes, it's public. You have every right to be here. I'm part of the outreach team.
Yeah, we just spoke with the sergeant. He came out, and he's like, okay. I
Okay,
told him,
so why were we given the wrong information and why were we lied to? I'll need a complaint form.
We should, right?
I need a complaint form. Okay.
All right.
Josh is picking this battle.
All right. So, how do
Maybe
you,
he's upset because he's out of M&Ms.
how do you? Okay, I just picked
Let me
up.
just pick it up. Oh, he's right there at the desk. I think this is a sergeant or something.
Okay.
Excuse me, Sarge.
Hold on. I think he's informing him.
Sorry. Yeah, he's coming. Sarge, how you doing?
Good.
Could I please have a complaint form?
For what?
So briefly, I'll even let you know, I came in here, we were just doing a little bit of filming, and the gentleman behind the desk, I wasn't able to get his name, said that this was a private building and we needed to get out. And I was, maybe it's a privatized place, I do filming in another state. I double checked out there, he said, no, it's a public building, and he told us we need to get out, it's private, it's not public. And he didn't ID, so I would like to fill out a complaint form against that gentleman, and
Sure. Come on in and have a
thank
seat.
you.
Step up.
All right.
If I may ask, what is the purpose?
I don't know.
Just in today's day and age, you understand why some police officers would be like this.
What does that mean? Because there's a camera in the lobby, I'm not being argumentative.
No, I understand. I just want to understand each other.
Because the way
You know
that
what I mean?
escalated, I thought I guess I'm going to jail. I have to, but
No.
and that's the thing with the stigma. It's like today's day and age, and I don't do this for views. I do this because I'm a huge believer that we have rights, and it's issues, and it's actions
But
from
you know what? We all have rights, but we all should have a mutual respect for each other.
Mutual respect. How are we disrespecting them by videotaping?
Thank you all for turning into the Allen Court here in New Bedford Police Department. Bedford, Massachusetts.
What do you think about this, Chase?
What do you mean, like, think about this department, or?
What do you think about what the gentleman over here told us?
I think he needs to be a little more educated on his job because that blew me away. No, this is a private
He
place.
said this is a private place.
Private, like who? Private citizens? I don't understand.
That tells you a lot how easy becoming a police officer is. It takes 2 years to become a barber, it takes 6 months to become a police officer.
Just understand this. Just because somebody has this on and wears this badge, don't mean they have a whole understanding of what they can and cannot do.
Well, they should.
You know what I mean? I'm a sergeant, he's patrolman.
Did he just say that? Just because they have this uniform and this badge doesn't mean they have a full understanding. We already know that, but it's good that he's admitting it.
Thank you so much.
Is he gonna apologize?
So his choices are apology or complaint form, because what we're trying to do, guys, I think it's important that we expose the bad cops, but we also want to bridge the gap, right? We can file a complaint form on him, but if he wants to apologize and recognize that, this is a public place, I was wrong, maybe I'm gonna shake my hand, we're making a difference, and that's why we do this.
That's right. That's right.
Josh, you said?
Yes.
Just
Yep.
give me 1 second, okay?
Yep.
I got a proof.
And that's the other thing. I don't answer questions normally.
Do you want to briefly-
But this guy, he gave me his first name, and he explained that they've had some issues with officers recently. There's been some ambushes going on and stuff like that. He talked to me on a very human level, and he said that they were wrong. He talked to me as a person and not as a cop. And I said I don't answer questions, and I said, you know what? We are trying to bridge the gap, right? My name's Josh. He asked for more info after that, and I wouldn't give it to him, but You know, at the end of the day, it's an audit, and that's what we're trying to do.
That's right.
What's going on, man?
How you doing?
Can I know your name and badge number, please?
What are you guys up to?
Just asking your name and badge number, please. Please, sir. Gang unit. Are you in a gang? The Thin Blue Gang.
Thin Blue Gang.
What are you guys doing over here?
Well, now I'm asking for your name and badge number.
Why?
I can get it from Ramos in a second.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number?
Ratio, I don't have a badge number.
You don't-
Sergeant.
You're a sergeant?
Yes.
So you should know that you have to identify as soon as the citizens ask you, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe you need to look at the department's policies.
That's why we're here, to educate.
Okay.
How long have you been a police officer?
16 years.
How many bad cops have you ever arrested?
None.
None. You know why? Because cops don't arrest cops. Ever. Oh, you've been to my channel? Oh, I'm doing great.
Nice to meet you finally.
Thank you. Thank you. Pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much.
Welcome to New Bedford.
Thank you. First time in Massachusetts?
Is it? Really?
Yes, sir.
You started in Bedford? No kidding. I saw you walking down. I said, you gotta be kidding me.
Okay. It's nice meeting you, sir.
I think you just called the officer into the back, so we'll see what happens. Yes, my phone number, so you give it back? No. Yeah, but you know, I think this is super important. No, we're not gonna tuck tail and run, and I think it's huge because this guy, we didn't talk to him. He didn't hear our voice. There was nothing to recognize us other than seeing you and making the distinction. And he's part of the law enforcement community, and he's saying, you know the answer to that. It's a public place. And he said to me, well, what's going on in the world today? I said, well, what's going on with the world today? People are given IDs and they're getting searched for no reason. We need to bridge the gap. Well, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Well, you know what? I'll actually tell you what I'm doing here. I'm here to do this, right? I'm here to make people, there's a stigma out there, right? And it's guys like that that make decent guys like you look bad. And that's what we're here to stop. We're actually doing a service to you because I pull out my camera and you show me who you are. So how you look to people on YouTube is up to you. My job is to press a red button. So we're gonna see if this guy is above the law, right? Is he gonna do the right thing and admit that he was wrong? Or would he rather have a complaint for him just because of his ego?
Yep.
So let's see what happens.
Hopefully he does the right thing and apologize because that's the humane thing to do.
And I didn't need to give him that option. I could have just done a complaint for him, and I'm sure I'll have plenty of haters saying complain. But at the end of the day, we're not here for reactions that get to people in trouble. We're here to do an audit. We see what they're doing right, and we show everybody. We see what they're doing wrong, and we show everybody. So that way, if they're doing right, they get praise, and if they're doing wrong, there's corrective action and coaching methods to fix that wrongful behavior and correct it. So this will never happen again when someone else with a camera comes in here.
Yep. If he calls you back in there to apologize, take my camera with you.
I will. I will absolutely. And if he doesn't, we'll be leaving a complaint for him today. I mean, it's one apology or 3 complaints.
Yep.
Here it comes. Josh?
Yep. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm multitasking.
Goodbye.
Can he come back here?
No.
No?
No.
Then we have the Chevy Malibu over there.
That's
So
right.
People are getting pulled over, they know that those are undercover cars.
Citizens of New Bedford, watch out for a Ford. What is this? A Ford Taurus?
Here's the other one. That's the undercover car right there. 916 R86.
He's mad. He's mad.
So citizens of New Bedford, if you see this one,
If you see this one,
that's the undercover car. So
Undercover
don't
car.
speed or do the wrong thing around this one.
undercover
You
car.
got anything illegal in your car I should know about? You too,
You
man.
too.
Be good. Here he is. There's
There
my
he
buddy.
is. Smiley.
Smile.
Smiles.
That's his name.
Smiley.
You have the right to remain silent.
Bye.
916 RH. Not undercover anymore. Not undercover anymore.
They seem like nice guys, but they still
Yeah.
wanna,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, that's how they do it.
They still wanna say something. That was good. Guys, I'm gonna show you the most disgusting thing in the world.
You heard of the thin blue line, guys?
Oh man.
How about the thin blue bus? It's when they all go on an outing together so they can get drunk and they can all go home and beat their wives together. You ride the thin blue beat your wife and kids bus. Unless they don't have wives or kids, then it's just the dog.
Oh, the thin blue bus.
Thin blue bus. Police cars, thin blue line on them. They spend money on a bus with a thin blue line, but their cruisers are from 1932 and a half. They'll update their cruisers on the 33rd of Neverwary. Huh?
I'm sorry?
What does it look like we're doing?
We're just filming.
Why?
We don't
Are you a
have
police
questions.
officer?
No, well, why am I being recorded?
Well, you stopped us. You just
us,
got here.
yeah.
We've been recording since before you got here.
Oh, because I pulled in and you're pointing the
No,
phone
no.
at me, so I'm wondering why.
Oh no,
Oh,
no,
we
we're
just
not.
like to get the undercover cars so the citizens know who they are.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, we're looking out for
I
you.
don't care what you guys are doing. I'm just like, well, why are you pointing it at me?
Oh.
Like, I don't
Well,
Yeah,
need to expose myself.
no, you're good. Listen,
So,
it's a First Amendment right. That's what we do. Freedom of the press. Have a good one.